We got the...
Oh yeah, the Shaggy Dog Cave.
Like...
Oh, is this gonna be a long runaround? Because it's like the Shaggy Dog joke.
Because the Shaggy Dog, right?
Oh my
yeah,
god.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is it gonna be one of those?
And Scooby got the booty! Scooby-Doo!
What the fuck?
Okay.
Hey, Carl, can you draw a snake? Sure, yeah, I could draw a snake.
Just beat it with the bow.
Oh, it was a coal snake.
Sets an enemy on fire. Pretty good.
Nice.
Coal snakes.
Oh,
Put it on your hat to add +3 Moxie.
I wouldn't
Nice.
add it just yet.
I mean, it would build character. Mug of
Nice.
cactus beer.
We will
What?
become the cactus hybrid.
Makes foraging random encounters much more likely.
Oh god.
Let's keep that for now.
I mean, yeah, you could like put that on when traveling if you want to like.
To need a like massage therapist because there is this problem in my muscles.
Read it.
Okay. A record of events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, as reported by Jim Plackerite.
I put important image in the chat.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a look. Ooh, I like this. I think this image is very important. It's very tiny too. I love
Those
that it's
terrifying
they
poster all time.
just photoshopped human eyes onto him.
Okay. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time. A map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Cole Jr. in the years before the cows came home. I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, these being Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure.
Leave. Our equipment and provisions consisted of 1 cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels and a spade and a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trial provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a buttful. Eat.
You could just not read these plaques, right?
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? Somebody else want to read this one?
Okay, after traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water.
Leave.
Alright, you're up, Connor.
Okay, getting fat voice ready. The barman provided our drinks as requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from
Richard
underneath
Nixon,
the
is that you?
bar.
The ghost of Richard Nixon!
Asking us we'd care to witness something really interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined. And asked him if we knew a way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally.
Oh my god, you're
but
making
gave
this
us-
slower than it is! Please!
Gave us rough direction, in which course correlated nicely to our notes of the map.
Okay,
Hey, that was
cool.
fast.
Oh my god, was this the 7th one?
Upon leaving the silo, we discovered our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Unfortunately, the only supplies missing were the buttful and the entire bags of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Thigh, after a drawing of lots, to share.
Oh my god.
Paul, your turn.
I'm just like getting hungry is the thing. So it's I guess I'm getting
Every time they
hammered.
mention Doug, you're hungry for some hot dog.
No!
Jeez.
No!
No, Connor, that's not right. It's not right.
I think it's Andy's turn.
After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt for, we were headed out into the open desert.
What is a butt for?
A butt is for shitting and sitting.
The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, and though we took a small solace in the fact that it would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months, rather than November, in order to pass the time on the trip and resist becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length.
Leave. Okay.
Is it
Who
my
wants to
turn?
read this one? Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours out of Dirtwater when Nate noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This was revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools.
Wagon.
Leave.
Oh, is there more?
Oh, are we done? Please, God. No.
Oh, yay!
Just walk past it!
Hey, Connor, your turn.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Christopher Lee voice.
Oh, yay.
Our next encounter was a nomadic goblin tribesman who we discovered spoke excellent English. It was inquired as to our destination. Oh, we goblins, yes, okay. Oh, and we replied that we were looking for a Shaggy Dog Cave, though we did not disclose the reason for our journey. The goblin confirmed that we were heading in the correct course and mentioned that we only had a short time earlier witnessed a large shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was an unusual sight indeed, and then continued on our way. Is the boss gonna be a dog?
Please, okay, I'm ready for this.
It's gonna be Tim Allen.
Okay, I got it. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut.
Adobe.
Fuck!
What?
The Adobe hut.
It's not like Dobby, like the fucking house elf in Harry Potter.
Dobby is a free man.
Anyway.
Excuse me. Occupied by 2 identical seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us to take shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given that there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to question them on that point.
The sad part is we're all invested in this at this point.
I'm
You
not
can't quit.
invested.
Except Paul. Paul hates this.
Walk past it.
The best part about it. Alright, you tried it.
One of the hermits confirmed that we were near Shaggy Dog Cave, and the other
Mojo
hermit,
Jojo?
and the other hermit
was gonna
confirmed
say-
that what his brother said was true. They also
gonna say
commented
John Wick.
that they had seen a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. We all agreed that this
Wait,
was an
what?
unusual sight indeed. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt for, and we continued on our way, excited to finally be nearing our goal.
I love that word.
Butt for is definitely a red herring.
It really is. Whose turn?
I think it's my turn. Okay. After 2 more hours, we finally arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. To celebrate our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared that egg he had saved from our basket that he had stolen in Dirtwater. Once we rested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. They all better be dead at the end of this cave.
Oh god, I hope not. Oh, there better be more. Paul, that's rude.
One second, we can try and squeeze my cat to meow.
Oh my god.
Can you hear him?
No.
No. Sushi, he had one
Wait,
chance.
wait, you couldn't hear him? You couldn't hear? Wait, could you hear him? Meow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was it.
No.
Okay, go. We're done. Discovering that we had neglected a pack of torches, lanterns, and any other light source in which we illuminated the cave, we declared that was indeed fortuitous that Nate had discovered an antique oil lamp during his travels. He gave this brass quick a quick shine and then lit the wick. We then relieved to discover that it is lit easily and to provide an adequate amount of light. Jesus fucking Christ.
This should be its own episode. just this.
Okay, hold on. Any recommendations? Any requests?
It's you, John.
Quickly.
Fast. Rapido.
As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact that the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, and there was no side passages, which might cause us to become lost.
What?
Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to make our progress through the cave, and engraved them with the tale of our journey, such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained.
Are we edified?
by our
I'm
journey.
very entertained.
Andy, when editing this, just have various screenshots of Tim Allen's The Shaggy Dog, like low opacity going over the screen.
I can picture Tim Allen as the dog being bark, 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 home improvement, bark.
As soon as we came to the end of the tunnel, White Knight saying Doug turned to with the evacuation. I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. As a matter of fact, an hour before station wouldn't hollow noise, we hauled the traditionally styled chest out of the whole great excitement.
Guys, are we speedrunning?
Alright.
This is it.
Is this the end?
Alright, who wants to read?
The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe. We opened the lid slowly.
Alright, guys, let's all do it in unison. Amber, you can join us if you'd like.
All at
At the
once?
same time?
Yes, okay, ready? 1, 2, in different accents.
What?
Ready?
No,
1,
just go.
1, 2, 3.
The chest was locked with an ancient and rusting iron padlock, which broke easily from a single swing of our pickaxe.
We opened the lid.
We
We opened the lid slowly and flicked the light of the antique glass shone brilliantly upon jewels of every color shining the precious metal. Just as promised by the legends of Black Joyous at our triumph, joyous at our reloaded the chest into our wagon and began the journey home. Thank you for reading and may your own endeavors be equally successful. Signed, Jim Black.
Plaque right.
Well, that was all unusable.
Leave.
Oh, there's the fire. Oh, it's a hole.
It's
Wait.
a hole, a completely
Wait, they took the
empty one.
treasure?
Yep.
What? What the fuck? Oh my god.
Ow! My head.
Can we end the episode? I'm done. I'm done with this.
Ow, my head.
I'm done with this.
Andy, you need like the Metal Gear Solid like ladder climbing theme while you walk back.
Lost in a dream, snake eater.
You okay there?
Okay, anyway, I didn't even have to walk out of the cave.
Oh, I guess we've done everything. Unless we find something. Oh, we could.
We could always wander.